Why is it like a horror movie soundtrack?
It's a horror movie, Tucker.
Because it is?
Yeah.
I just
Neither
watched
is the
a
reason.
video about myhouse.wad. Do you know anything about that?
I actually don't. This one's news to me.
It's a Doom wad that came out recently that
I see.
is based on House of Leaves.
Oh, I love it. Strange gloom keeps getting thicker, just like the fan art of me.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
I don't know, evil? Look, lady, if you're expecting Link
Jonas, for saying that we're going to be spoiling the game that we are currently playing. It
Beneath
just...
Hyrule Castle.
Listen, sometimes you gotta be sure that people know, okay?
I don't know, man. There's a certain intelligence check that's like, I don't need to explain to you that watching a movie is going to spoil that movie.
I'm just,
Like, people be like, I'm not going to watch the new Guardians movie because then I'll be spoiled on it. And it's just like, but that's the... What?
I'm just letting people know because I'm nice. God.
Oh, geez, Rick's already at the last page, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, full hearts.
Speedrun. Speedrun,
Full
any
Hearts,
percent.
Master Sword.
We'll keep going. Coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle.
Frederick says, I think there's a kingdom and it
We
cries.
do not know what waits
Oh,
below,
no.
so we need to be ready for anything. But
Ganon will feast on your
I know
tears.
I'll be okay with you, Link.
Yep, won't let you down this
Let's
time.
go solve this
Nothing.
Not like
Can go
last
wrong.
time.
Nothing can go wrong.
It'll be fine.
I like how she was, how she was asking him a question like she expected him to answer, too. Like, I mean, listen, you gotta have some very basic expectations set down when you're interacting with Link, and expecting him to respond to you...
Responds, but we don't hear it. He'll do the thing where he kind of, like, moves his arms around in front of him, and he looks like he's talking, and then people will be like, oh, okay.
What if he sounds exactly like he did in the 80s Zelda cartoon, and we just can't hear it?
I am fine then if we don't hear it.
You know what? That cartoon gets a lot of hate, but it was kind of fun. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
It's been 6 years since Breath of the
Master
Wild.
Sword is glowing.
Orcs are nearby!
I mean, yes, it does do that when there's evil nearby.
It's Ganondorf.
Was that a thing they would have said in the 80s show?
Yeah.
Well, no, because, well, I mean, yes, but also no, because the name Ganondorf didn't exist yet when that show aired. The first two Zelda games just called him Ganon. And the name Ganondorf wasn't introduced until A Link to the Past.
Wait, was that not a thing in...
Early
Ocarina
90s.
time, but A Link to the Past came out before Ocarina?
I have to defer.
Did they
to
even
Stoker on
use
this one.
Ganondorf in the text of the game, or was that just in the manual?
I think, yeah, it was used once in the game. The part that was only in the manual was his surname, where he was listed as Ganondorf Dragmire. And that has never been brought up again since A Link to the Past's manual.
The Zonai were barely mentioned in the first game.
Yep. They had that weird Mesoamerican kind of stuff in Farosh Woods.
I love how Frederick had to ask to be sure, did someone actually say Ganondorf?
Yeah.
Taking pictures, of course.
I mean, I can just hear that in the whiny Link voice.
You shouldn't have resurrected again, Ganondorf. You know what? Actually, yes, Fed. I'm also surprised the captions got it right. Maybe whoever made this caption software is just enough of a nerd to know who Ganon is.
Swing sword.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Link is still right-handed. I wish they'd go back to making him a lefty again.
They made him right-handed for the motion controls games just because it's
Yeah, I
by
know.
and far going to mimic what more people do.
I know, but I miss the days when he was a lefty.
Yeah.
I do too, Asher.
It was something that helped make him stand out a little bit more.
How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? I wonder what's going to happen there.
Obviously, they fell down.
And crashed.
They just went ka-thunk and hit the ground fully intact.
Closing says Link is a leftist? Didn't know we had a comrade in Hyrule.
Maybe Nintendo was like, oh, we don't want to make a political statement.
That
Who got bonked?
Miller.
That's me.
Oh, hey, it's friends. Oh, the friends.
The friend.
well, Link just
You're
one
not
shot at them.
hurt, are you, Link?
Huh?
Are you serious, Zelda?
Yeah.
You better let me check you over thoroughly.
Look at these
It's not like
murals.
I'm falling in love with you or anything, Baka.
Oh, we found murals in old ruins. Time for exposition dump.
The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Who could that be?
Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend?
Uh-oh, Link, do you have yourself a dark rival? Huh?
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction
Seven
certainly
seed
suggests that the Zonai
things
descended from the
for the
heavens.
7 sages.
Yeah, but there were, yeah.
It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These
Man,
murals
gods
tell a
always be
similar
thirsting
story.
after humans.
And if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom.
Now, who could that be?
He's got a
All
red
aligns with
beard.
during my studies.
Big ass chin. And a wizard foot.
It shows the demon king
Wizard foot.
And wizard foot.
and a fierce battle against him.
Have you never played Brawl?
Not lately.
I'm sorry,
If what
but,
depicted here really does represent the demon king, then
Look at all them orcs.
incredible!
Incredible!
This mural must be the great war recorded in the royal histories.
And destroyed immediately.
Good
Yeah,
old
I was gonna say, when
Commando.
The imprisoning war and the events that led up to
oh yay, the imprisoning war. When she, that's a Zelda lore drop. I was thinking when she first approached the mural with the torch, like, what if she just gets a little bit too close to it and it's so dry that it just goes...
For us. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click.
You were such a nerd
Now
in this
take-
one, Zelda.
Now take a selfie with the mural.
No. A selfie.
That looks like a bombable wall. Don't worry. I won't be. I'll be sure to not harm the mural underneath it.
Skyward Sword lore? No, the imprisoning war is, Ocarina of Time / Link to the Past lore. Also, Rick just got yeeted.
Ah,
I don't even know if it's that. Like, I feel like the way they were setting it up is that what the Zonai stuff that happened after all the other games.
Yeah, but I mean,
the
like,
resurrection cycle's been happening for millions of years, possibly.
Yeah, but like
Millions?
the specific term, the imprisoning war, really is like a deep cut to Link to the Past.
Maybe.
No, I mean, literally.
I didn't take it as that. I took it as
Now,
all
the
of this.
Link to the Past, the story for that game is basically what they retread in Ocarina of Time with the Seven Sages.
Yeah. But like, I mean, literally, the words imprisoning war come from A Link to the Past. Like, literally, is what I'm saying. Like, that specific combination of two words together.
That reminds me, I gotta check the opening. I think what you're talking about was in the opening, right? Of Link to the Past.
Remember,
Yeah,
Miller?
but it's referenced a few other times in the game because literally every single time you rescue one of the sage ladies from one of the dungeons,
Yes.
they go over the same information over and over and over again to make sure you understand the backstory.
Sorry, I'm just appreciating the music. Getting
It is
more
good
discordant.
music.
Rick, you might want to look up. Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Sure, why not?
And now Rick is skunk.
I am Skunk.
What is that?
I just think.
Oh, it's a friendly little jerky man.
Hey,
That man's made out of jerky.
he looks a bit dehydrated.
Oh, that thing fell off. That's not good.
Wow, when someone went to boop,
You're just gonna touch it, huh?
It's fine.
It's the Prometheus rule. Just touch
It's
everything, especially
Definitely not radioactive.
Definitely not a mummy.
So was this about to happen anyway, or was it just because we came down here?
because she touched it. I mean, I'm sure of that.
Oh no,
damn it.
my heart! God damn it!
Yeah, we're getting
You're
a
like-
Metroid depowering sequence.
You're like,
Yeah.
all those fucking Korok seeds. Oh, hang on a second.
Yep, he just
Did he
shattered.
just break the Master Sword?
He broke the Master Sword.
That seals the darkness. The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile soul.
Also, your arm. Wow.
Raru placed his faith in you.
Oh,
That was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Bitch, I've done this 70 times.
What if twist? He remembers every piece.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the only one of the three in the reincarnation cycle who usually remembers at least some of it.
Where to go is no. You just had to go snoopy.
I was really prepared for him to just very ungracefully thunk over backwards.
Oh, no!
But seriously, breaking the Master Sword is against the rules.
Has that happened before?
No.
Or am I thinking of Tolkien?
Yeah, you're thinking of Narsil.
And then the hand grabs him.
Is that gonna be your new arm?
You've got me, but who's got you?
Nerd.
Everything's bad.
Man, I know it's not gonna happen, but like I kept waiting for one of those rocks to just fall on one of those bystanders.
Artie says Ganondorf was
100 years later. Oh, not again.
Did just say that.
No.
Okay. I was looking at chat for a second. I was like, what?
There is a time jump here, and I'm not sure how long it is. Feels like it could be a few weeks or a few months, maybe.
Well, they're probably gonna tell us.
So they're doing what it.
I'm 10 hours into the game, I still don't know.
Oh, well, they're probably not gonna tell us.
All right, Rick, are you ready to go fight the last boss?
Yeah.
Cool.
Gonna
can't wait
speed
to
run
see
this game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I can't wait to see the weird ass speed
Oh,
runs for this.
You're here.
Well, it's been at
And
least
you
a
are
couple.
mostly nude.
Yeah. I guess it's been at least a couple months. Maybe.
You're also in need of a manicure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's at least been a few weeks.
Yeah.
Man, this looks oddly
The problem with it is there's a time jump between the end of Breath of the Wild and the first scene in this game, and then there's also a time jump between that first scene and
And
here
this.
when you wake up. I don't know how long each of those are.
To see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Pagematrix are also playing this. Nice.
The Master Sword.
Man, look at that. You start right off with it.
Yeah, I mean, but it's,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's seen better days, let's be real.
Ooh.
It's fine. Just put it in one of those jewelry cleaning ultrasonic things. That'll be fine.
It's the first Zelda where they do that, though, don't they?
Yeah, that's the first time the Master Sword has been outright broken. In Wind Waker, when you first got it, it was slightly depowered, and you had to go power it up, but
And
it was
in Breath
still,
of the Wild,
intact.
in Breath of the Wild, it being like rusted and dented and stuff was part of a lot of the advertising.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
Well,
But
no,
this is
that,
the first time they've put it through this.
Yeah.
No, not only that, though, but you start off with it.
I mean, they'll find some way to fix it. I feel
Nope,
like
it's gone forever.
Link has to
No
find
more.
you.
He has to find a more powerful one. He has to find the Masterer Sword.
He has to find the Doctor Sword.
The Master Sword.
He has to find a Link sword.
The Sword of Time.
The Doctorate Sword.
He's got to get that Megazord sword.
The Mega Master Sword.
It still stays exactly the same proportion, too.
Nice.
But with a gold handle.
I was about to say, can you move, or is the cutscene still going?
You're done.
Ah, that was very Tomb Raiderish.
Yeah, but those cowards never had the guts to put Lara Croft in this outfit.
What, just capris and nothing else?
Yes. You can't tell me that wouldn't have been a popular choice.
And then you break your head.
Maybe not with the ESRB,
Landing in water,
but...
even from a great height, will prevent you from taking fall damage. Good to know. Not how it
It's like
works in
a
reality,
really-
but okay.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, diving off of high ledges in water is safe. No.
Archaic leg wear.
Are you about to put pants on Link?
That's what it looks like.
They're not really any more decent than what he was already wearing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anything
Also,
else in here?
Nope.
We have a
Hope
lot of
Link still has his cooking.
blur. Moving the camera around.
Is there a setting for disabling motion blur? Right bumper, scroll over.
Oh.
Someone chats it. Don't do it, Rick.
No.
No.
Nope.
But you can change the voice language at any time. That's kind of cool.
Mandarin says it's not
Okay,
emotional.
where are we? Oh. That's kind of high up. Well, it says to jump. So it looks like we're gonna have to jump.
In the water.
And
Manzo, or Link, that is some leap of faith.
He's like, yeah, whatever. I've done crazier shit.
yeah.
I just have to pull out my paraglider and... Wait, I don't have my paraglider.
Oh, no! I've made a terrible mistake.
That's okay. I'm gonna find some water. Wait a minute, there's no water down there.
Oh, that
Like,
looked
oh,
like
okay.
water, but it was just like a large slab of obsidian.
Dragon.
He's landed on the lily pads.
He just completely splats from the surface tension. The voice just lied to him.
We have Yoshi.
And now Rick is Yoshi.
Zarsa.
Do that again.
Zarsa.
Thank you.
Rick Yoshi's not amused.
Great Sky Island. Skyland.
What's this? A tree branch?
Right.
I'm gonna whack the hell out of something with this.
Yeet it.
And it's stronger than the Cade Master Sword, so... Looking around. Give me some mushrooms. Sky shroom.
Oh. Yeah, man.
Yeah, these will get you like so high, man. See, it's funny because video games and drugs, a joke that's never been made before.
Oh, what's that?
It's a friend. Your tree branch didn't last very long.
No, it didn't.
Tree branch.
Oh no, now he's got a tree branch.
You can hold right on the D-pad, yeah.
I have to remember how to actually play this game, because I haven't played Breath of the Wild since, like, 2017.
Nice.
You know, the funny thing, I actually never got around to playing Breath of the Wild.
Oh, so good. You know,
Plays on the Wii U.
I still have a copy of it, I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet for some reason.
it's been only 6 years, but it feels so much longer.
Yeah, for me, it feels like it came out so long ago I never even played it. I don't remember any of it.
All right,
When they're a hot bird man?
Yes.
Okay.
At least one.
Yeah, there were like 3 hot.
It depends on
Birdman.
your tastes.
Took me like 2 weeks to beat the game. If I
This
remember
game
correctly.
adds at least one more.
Oh, hell yeah. A stick!
Yeah. Stick.
A most powerful stick.
Gas powered stick.
Gas-powered stick.
It never runs out of gas.
I think the way he raised
Yeah, you
it.
said gas powered stick, and I'm just thinking of the speed runs for Ocarina of Time, where you have the auto hit on the stick. You just stick it in Ganon's tail, and it hits every frame.
As one does.
You kill him in like 1 second.
Yeah.
Well, it's a thing.
It's almost like you can ride that thing. Oh.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
Nice hair.
Nah.
Of course.
She left you her Switch.
Parapad. It's a
Yep.
P-pad.
Again, I'm many hours into the game. I still don't know what happened to the Sheikah Slate.
I ate it.
She traded it in for this thing.
Oh yeah, this is the OLED version.
Yes.
Fine, Princess Zelda.
At the whole world. Shit.
It's awfully foggy.
The Garden of Time. It's a very Chrono Trigger type of name.
Yeah.
Temple of Time is, but we know where the Temple of Time is. It's on the Great Plateau. Are you telling me there's 2 Temple of Times?
2 times?
Man, I miss Chrono Trigger.
Did we ever do Chrono Trigger?
No.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I mean, I could. It's awesome.
God, Magus. That.
I'll fight you for Magus.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
A Zelda classic, Smashing Pottery.
The Guardians of Parsley and Sage are down the street. I just saw that.
Nice.
Allow me to offer unsolicited advice, as if Link has ever been able to stop someone from doing that in like 40 years of games.
To be fair, if we ever did Chrono Trigger, we have to voice it in Toriyama style.
Oh gosh. So you mean lots of yelling.
Yeah. There's no way I can do that at this time of night. Although I really like that clip that somebody showed online where you can do it very quietly.
Hot-footed frog.
Kudo, playtime is over. Okay.
Ah. My ear. Why is it doing this thing?
Yeah, it's because I just screamed. Didn't you know?
Yeah, that That's a powerful scream you had there, GC.
Yes. At my awesomeness. Oh yeah, didn't we have like in the original free stamina bars? At the end, that is when you.
Yeah, but we're starting over from. Hey, why did the whole crew get bopped? Uh-oh, is something behind you? Oh,
Wait,
it's a somethingus.
I want to do it. I want to do it. Hold on.
Apple.
I think I'm carrying too many sticks.
They're gonna break anyway, so.
Do you ever have too many sticks?
Apparently.
You should take some of those sticks and craft a house.
I usually take the weakest weapon when I was playing this and break it.
If Link takes the weakest weapon, he'll be the weakest Link.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe I didn't. GC.
GC, you didn't do the thing. You missed on your chance, and now
you're out the pants.
What about me?
I don't know. You just seem pretty boppable.
All my jokes are clever.
Ow.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. It hurts.
No. No.
Just shove the whole apple in your mouth, stem and all. Straight to the core, power move. Don't even chew. Just swallow it whole like a snake.
Even Snake doesn't do that. Link is what?
Yeah, snakes rarely eat apples, I find.
Usually they offer them to mythological figures.
Long stick.
Hey.
You are moving up in the world, dude.
Very,
where's your experience?
Very early RPG where you only fight slimes sort of thing.
Man, we came a long way since the day of just fighting one monster at a time in an RPG.
What was the first game that had slimes as a low tier thing?
Probably Dragon Quest.
Huh. Okay.
I know in Dungeons and Dragons there were slimes, but they were pretty medium level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're talking like pathetic tier slimes.
Well, the weakest slime was definitely Dragon Quest.
The slimes in Lufia 2, the first slimes you encounter are pretty dang weak too, but that's way later. Like that was like 95, 96 or so.
Let's see, I know Wizardry had some slimes at early on too, but they mostly...
Oh, wow.
They were actually a little stronger than your average monster, though.
Wizardry, that would have been about 83, 82?
Let's see.
Oh, hello.
I'm a robot who cooks things.
A cookbot.
Among my tasks is to explain anything that first-time visitors might require knowledge of. Toasty Skyshroom.
Toasty!
Did any of you ever watch that Brian David Gilbert Unraveled video where he and I forget who the other guy was, they went to like a kitchen and tried to make as many of the recipes from Breath of the Wild in real life as possible, without using any ingredients other than the ones in Breath of the Wild.
I have not seen that. I've seen Babish's take on some of the stuff, but I think how Link
Oh
looks
yes, I forgot about this.
Link always looks astonished when he's holding ingredients. Like, these are in my hands.
Well, now he has to say, these are in my hand.
Oh, Stoker, no, too soon.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to disarm him with humor.
You know, there's an obvious kind of gross joke I could make, but I'll just anyway. How's everybody doing in the chat tonight?
Look, Stoker, we're not gonna stand here left-handed humor.
I guess you can just climb into the pond too.
Oh no, I've been bopped. Who could have seen this coming?
Oh, another one. Ball by poke.
We got boppins and boopins going on. Excuse me.
Up.
You fall down.
Wrong button.
Oh, it's another friend.
He has a
Oh,
shield.
this friend has a shield.
Link, what are you looking at?
Now you have a shield.
Now I have your power.
I'm like Mega Man.
Oh no, he about to shoot Abraham Lincoln.
Rusty broadsword.
Sounds like it should be the name of a character. Hey there, I'm Rusty Broadsword.
Rusty Venture.
Eh. I'm sure you've heard by now, Jonas, that they're doing like a movie finale for that, right?
Yeah.
Actually, did not see most of the later seasons. I'm gonna have to catch up at some point.
Same.
I gotta
They
binge watch.
they get super lore heavy in the later seasons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really funny how, like, of every show I've ever seen, that one is the most like, oh, we just came up with something as a
Only
throw.
to those with sufficient power.
Excuse me, I didn't mean
I'm
to.
sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier.
Goku?
That arm originally belonged to me.
I'm gonna want it back someday.
This guy looks
Is he?
cool.
Furry
got
goat, lizard
big
boys, furry goat,
ears.
lizard boys, furry goat, lizard boys.
Look at them ears!
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
That's not gonna stop the furries, though.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so.
Bit of Avatar.
You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Ah, of course. Why not
Arcus
visit the
Vela
shrine
says this
once
isn't
a
even
year?
Link's first time talking to ghosts in this particular timeline.
Right. Hold on, let me check E621.
Yeah,
No,
it
this
might
is
be-
very,
The shrine.
this is very much King Rome #2 or Old Man #2.
Wow, they already okay.
Are
Wow.
you really? Have you not seen the Kiki animations of where it takes like 45 minutes for character reveal to porn posted?
I mean,
Okay, so there have been a couple of different sages named Rauru in the history of the Zelda games. This is definitely the best one. There is
Okay, I didn't even
no
know that was a
bias
callback.
here. No bias. Huh?
I didn't even know that was a callback.
Oh yeah, like the first time the name Rauru appears, it's actually in the name of a village in Zelda 2.
I remember that.
And then all of the sages, when they're introduced in Ocarina of Time, they all have the names of villages from Zelda 2. And Rauru was the Sage of Light in Ocarina of Time. But in Ocarina of Time, he was just a Hylian dude with white beard and pointy ears.
I didn't know that, because I don't like Ocarina.
Well, Jonas, you're just a butt face, aren't you?
Is it normal?
This is actually his cousin Rutro.
Nice.
Hey, what is it normal? What, Jonas?
Is it normal to like love a few Zelda games and hate a few, or am I just a hater?
I mean,
there's
listen,
several
man.
Zelda games that I hate.
Yeah.
Which ones do you hate, Rick? Let's court some controversy.
I actually did not like Minish Cap that much. There's a very specific reason.
Okay.
And what is that very specific reason?
Okay, so in Wind Waker, they started doing this annoying thing where you get a treasure, but the treasure isn't the thing. It's actually a map to go get another treasure somewhere else. And they do that, like, to the maximum in Minish Cap, and that annoyed me so much. You do not actually get treasures, you get tokens for later treasure. That's just to fill out the treasure quota so that you have more things to collect. That doesn't actually make them worth more. That just delays what you're actually getting.
That's completely fair.
Yeah. Nice. So, the Zelda games I don't like are Zelda 2.
It's the uh-oh shrine. Sorry, go on.
Ocarina of Time.
Because you're a big hater.
Yeah. Is that it?
Majora's Mask is a lot better than Ocarina of Time anyway, but I do still like Ocarina of Time.
You don't like Ocarina of Time, Jonas?
No.
Jonas just doesn't like the N64 era because he thinks it looks too ugly.
Well,
I mean, that's absolutely fair. Because I noticed that when I was a kid.
Yeah, but even as a kid, I was like, even as a kid, I was like, these are growing pains. This is a necessary step. It's going to get a lot better.
yeah.
For me, it was just a controller thing. I just couldn't get into the
Well, to be fair, I've never played Ocarina on a N64 controller. It's always been on like a emulator of some kind.
It's because you're a baby.
Yeah.
So you've made it here after, like, 2 minutes that we talked to each other. Why'd they pop Ray?
That's fine.
Because he was saying Jonas is being superficial.
Yeah.
Oh, he's eating chat.
Extend your hand.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some art of that.
It's literally the exact same thing as the Sheikah shrines.
Why not?
Even with the music cue. Oh, and it drops into the thing, and now you get a power. Ultra Hand!
Yeah, I can grab and move and rotate objects too. You're not special.
Conversely, my favorite Zelda games are Link to the Past, Wind Waker, and I know there are people who hate Wind Waker and they're wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're wrong.
Yeah.
People who hate Wind Waker are wrong.
Yes. And Breath of the Wild.
Flo says this is Magnet. This is just Magnet. Oh, Sweet Summer Child is so much more than Magnet.
This is
Ultra Hand.
It's the only hand that can defeat Master Hand.
Now, yes, this part looks like Magnet, but as soon as you start getting into the attaching part, then things get a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I know my rusty broadsword is badly damaged. It's a rusty broadsword.
Rusty broadsword here.
Now, how are we gonna get across this bigger gap?
Can't be done.
It's impossible.
Game
Game over. Yeah.
That's gonna make this.
You can probably use like the combination ability to just automatically stick them together.
And you gotta line them up because it basically allows you to stick them however you want. In this case, we kind of want end on end.
There it goes.
All right.
You sealed it with magic glue.
Galaxy glue. Galaxy glue. The world will go to pieces with galaxy glue.
Having fun.
I
there,
do
John?
appreciate that it's not complete free rotation. I actually like that it rotates in 45-degree segments.
That makes it a lot
things
easier to control.
Yeah.
Do they give you a gizmo? Nice.
Take note, escape room designers.
Do you get to do like rotate, resize, scale, transform?
No, it's not complete.
Oh, hey,
not
it's a
that you don't
swirling
get
mist
scaling.
of... It's a swirling mist of something, which is exactly where you found Ganon last time. I'm sure that's, great.
Hey, Link, got a skateboard?
Excuse me, Ganondorf, if we're being, you know, pedantic, but...
Yes. Ganondorf is a man. Ganon is a pig.
Listen, I've known plenty of men who were pigs.
Fair. Are the wheels turning?
Yeah, I see it, but the
The
giant
mind
pit
is
right here.
spinning.
Okay. Yeah.
Obviously, you're supposed to leap into the pit. I mean, why else would they put it there?
Yep.
Is either the
I
achievement
mean, that
button.
was what they tried to do at the start of the game with you jumping off all those little cliffs and then that one big jump. Obviously, they wanted you to jump off things.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Do you, though?
I do, actually, yeah.
Do you, though?
Yes. I do!
Do
with
you,
my
though?
mighty brain!
But really?
Why does it keep telling you about the sword?
You gotta keep drawing it because I'm pressing Y instead of B.
Oh, okay.
Man.
You see it, Rick? Yeah, you see it.
Of course
It is time to make a roller coaster.
You make like a zip line? Oh no, I see. Okay, I got it.
Hold R. Turn it
There
like
you go.
this.
Rotate.
Love it.
All aboard.
Absolutely love it. This is so fun.
Pretty innovative. Oh yeah, you gotta get some more health.
Alright. Pass the captcha.
Who knew Link was so evil?
I always
They
suspect.
did take a gigantic dose of evil.
Yeah, that's true.
Far more than the recommended daily dose.
I wonder if Link's gonna have to fight his original hand at some point.
Yeah, just like Ash in Evil Dead 2.
Oh, so it's Shadow Link, except one of his arms is the Link's original arm.
Yeah, and he's like, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
He's just slapping it all over him, not even limp-wristed and flopping around.
Bruce Carroll put some effort in that.
Arcus Villa says,
Right.
imagine how many man-hours went into making all these escape rooms for only one person to solve. Imagine it happening twice to the same guy.
What I always wondered was like, okay, those temples, those shrines with... Oh, hang on.
Oh, see ya.
Those shrines with the endless tumbling boulders. Where did the boulders come from?
Find that out.
Boulder, Colorado.
God, why did that tickle me
Two
so?
more. Can I see them both from here?
Yes, it's up on the top.
There it is.
Oh yeah, there it is.
You remember Breath of the Wild? You have a couple in the low-lying areas. You have one up at the top of the snowy mountain. It's literally a rehash of the Great Plateau. Unved.
Sisyphus had spares. That's where the boulders come from.
Nice.
Oh, I see. They just left a whole bunch of junk over there for me to use. Old wooden bow.
Oh, it's an old wooden bow.
I don't have any arrows. There's some arrows.
Now you have arrows.
Was there? I'm trying to remember. Was there a cap of the arrows in the original?
No.
Well, I mean, like
At
999
least
or
not that
something.
was useful. Like, there
Yeah.
might be a cap of like 999, but
Yeah.
We're gonna be finding a lot of these giant hooks lying around in this game, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
I've not found many of them after this area.
Well,
When all you have is a giant hook, every problem looks like a coat hanger.
wouldn't it be every solution looks like it?
Do not contradict my amazing wisdom. Wisdom.
I'm sorry,
Don't
Jonas.
do it.
I'm sorry.
Don't do it.
Forgive me.
Don't contradict them.
Forgive me, Jonas. I forgot that you put the dumb
I
in
know,
wisdom.
it's getting away.
I could have predicted that was gonna happen.
How can you ignore the nuggets of wisdom from my brain meats? How can you ignore my brain nuggets?
No, what, Jonas? You're right. Oh, I should not ignore your brain.
Avidly enjoy my brain nuggets. Brain
All
nuggets.
right, there was a 999 cap in the original, apparently, which is typical for Zelda games, honestly.
I'm surprised you'd even want that at. You think it would be like 256 or something?
No.
They say you grab 256 and the game goes to Funky Town.
Because 256 would mean it's some kind of memory issue where you can only have this many integers or whatever.
Is that
But
usually what?
in most modern? Well, yeah, because that's a certain number of bits. In most modern games, like memory size like that's not the problem. It's usually a UI thing. Like the UI does not have space to display 4 digits,
Oh, okay.
so they stop it at 999.
Plus, I mean, how many people really need more than that?
Exactly. Like you have to draw the line somewhere, right? You can make it unlimited, but then yeah, if someone has a million of them and the number is like overlapping with another thing to make it unreadable,
This is like a
Listen.
science.
not okay.
Someday I'm going to need those million arrows for a boss.
Wouldn't that be a hell of a thing? A boss takes a million arrows.
Yeah. Wood cutting.
Wood cutting is the practice of cutting wood.
This thing sort of looks like a Dalek with a dragon head.
You'll find it difficult to chop them down in the
yeah, I
intended
guess.
direction. Fix your gaze forward, face it head on.
See, their stoop nature and their like big back shell things make me think of like the pilgrims from Dark Souls 3.
I'm kind of hoping that we can build a house.
Kind of hoping that we can build a house pet.
Ooh.
This is just quieting.
Build a house with Terry Pop and family.
Oh, that one's not working anymore.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Doesn't that boat sort of look familiar, like from Wind Waker?
Mm.
You mean like the rafts from Breath of the Wild? Yes.
Not the
It's just the
raft.
logs are a lot bigger on it.
Actually, I can't remember if there was a raft in Breath of the Wild.
Yes, there were rafts.
Dang.
Rub them together and start a really big fire.
Now you need to get across the broken bridge.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We're at it.
Cast over.
Wow, it's so convenient that all of the branches and Korok frond, huh? It's so convenient that all of the branches and limbs just fell off.
If you stay down there, if you want to separate things, you like wiggle the right stick.
Yeah.
Kind of shake it off.
Nice.
Shake it off.
Oh wow! I just remembered. Yes, you used the Korok on the raft. Wow. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game.
You haven't played this game, huh?
Sorry, I meant to say Breath of the Wild.
That's yeah, that's certainly a bridge.
That is technically a bridge.
It's an abridged bridge.
Dang. I was gonna say that.
I'm gonna spend 10 minutes building a perfect bridge. I just need to get across.
Yes, Rick, we're all judging and scoring you.
Oh yeah, man.
Now you got these floating platforms.
That Rick with his imperfect bridges. What happened to
We're
Stan?
judging your link skills.
Sounds like you're talking about his teeth.
Oh, no. That Link with his funny teeth.
Nope, can't move it while you're standing on it, but unfortunately,
That would probably be something of a game breaker, wouldn't it?
Yeah, what if like you're like about to get the new Master Sword fixed, and the guy's like, "Wait a minute, did you make an imperfect bridge?" You didn't you?
Go all the way back and do it again.
We at the Builders League abide by only the best. Meet the birds? No.
Mmm, tasty. Tasty
Miller.
like chicken.
Yeah, I have bad news, Miller. Birds are tasty. This.
Oh no! I think one of the things I was most sad about this game was when I tried the Wolf-Link amiibo. Instead of summoning Wolf-Link like in Breath of the Wild, it just summoned a pile of meat. That has very troubling implications. I hunt the wild creatures that inexplicably get up to this skyblock ass space. You know, like sky deer. Yeah, you know them, Jonas. They stare at you like a deer in plain lights.
Yeah.
But
Did you just drown?
I got stuck in the geometry.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh well.
That was weird. He looked like he was flat for a second.
Oh, that's an interesting looking creature.
I'm pretty sure that's a bird.
Yeah, it's like a cassowary, but it's all white instead of black.
Wow.
Now it's a dead ass the way.
Instantly explodes into meat.
That's how hunting works, right?
That's how hunting works.
The animal just disappears and is replaced by meat, right?
In a sense. But now we're getting into philosophy. Man, I'm hungry. Seems like that should also go on the Croo bingo. Stoker saying he's hungry.
Yeah.
I'm very angry. My DoorDash driver dropped off my order at a random other apartment. I tried to get in because they took a photo of it, but it didn't include the apartment number. And I tried to get in contact with them, and they will not respond to me.
Awesome.
And now I'm trying to get a refund, and they're saying, "Oh, we can only refund you $3." I'm like, "Fuck no, not accepting that."
Yeah. I had the same thing with DoorDash. Not exactly
One of the
same thing,
reasons why I do not use them anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, can you bop DoorDash for us?
Oh my god, I just had another idea for another thing Miller could add to the thing, but...
What, bop DoorDash?
No, not
I don't think
DoorDash.
that's going to come up a lot.
Oh no, they're bopping me instead. Why? I don't think I caused it to happen.
No, I'm very good at coming up with new...
Remember, Stoker, stream delay.
Nice.
Culinary construct. It'd been funny if he just had like a little chef hat on.
I'm a little disappointed he doesn't. All I'm thinking of is that one episode of Futurama where Bender wants to be a chef. They're complaining that the food is too salty, and he's like, "What are you talking about? It's only 50% of a lethal dose." And Zoidberg's all like, "Oh no, I shouldn't have had second."
Food joke.
Oh man, we gotta cook.
Yeah, we're gonna cook. Jesse, we gotta cook.
Jesse!
It has some medicinal value. Attach it to a stick and it might be used as a fan.
Might be.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Fruit.
Mushrooms, right? I can raise crows.
Oh.
Delicious.
Eat the stick.
You do it.
This and the archery were some of the favorite parts for me of Breath of the Wild.
Gotta get some more.
And the flying. I like the parasailing too. Oh.
I still loved it the first time I cooked, and I cooked up something horrible. But the music when that happens. Ooh.
Dun, dun. Use like the branch or something and make some dubious food.
It's one of the top funny moments of TV tropes. Speed.
Look at all that food-ass food.
Speed up.
Much
Gotta get
faster.
the speed up. Gotta do
There
speed
you go.
runs. Run, speed runs.
Gotta go fast.
Damn bulb.
Damn bulb.
Isn't that just garlic?
Yes.
I think it's yeah. Well, I think it's an onion, maybe.
I do appreciate that a lot of.
I mean,
Those are both alums, so.
I do appreciate that a lot of companies these days are getting into speedrunning habit too.
garlic, onion, shallots. They're all basically the same thing.
I'm gonna make another pot roast tomorrow, but I'm doing a different recipe, so I'm excited about it.
Nice. Oh man, I should make.
What kind of
pot
beef
roast.
do you use for that?
I have used chuck roast and I have used rump roast. Oh, I will be right back.
I see. I heard something. Ah, it's a Korok with a giant backpack.
Have you ever tried using a point cut roast? I'll have to ask your butcher for that specifically.
I don't have a local
Yeah,
butcher.
mushroom.
But I think there's one around here, but
Here, eat this. Fine.
You gotta get him over there. How you gonna do that?
just sticking to stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna stick them. First, we need to build platform.
You know, you could assemble it first and then put it on the line. Just glue him on there, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't even notice.
That guy's kind of making
He's still just
cat girl noises.
as immobile as he was before, so.
He's making like cat girl noises. Like wash him with it. Can you imagine, like, you put it on there, you think it's gonna work, and then it just like flies off, and he's like, it just it's like just sails off, into the abyss.
We
Oh,
seem to be
yeah,
stuck.
your corner's stuck into the ground.
As Glee gives you tier 1 sub to Gintsu Kitsune.
Thank you, Icicle T, and hello, Kitsune. There we go.
This is safe.
Just casually carried him to his friend.
Yeah.
And Link slaps him with him.
They're back. Are you ready to collect another 900 Korok seeds?
I'm ready to collect like 150 or something.
Correct answer.
All right, I'm back. Have we kissed Ghost Daddy Rauru yet?
Fortunately, no.
Damn.
I wonder if Cass is in this game.
I sure hope so. And we need to kiss him too.
Which the frickin' Gizmo. I love it. Link learns Blender.
I must say, so far, this game's got quite a few interesting gameplays.
It's fun and innovative, just like survival and the wilderness and hunting.
And if you get it wrong, you die.
Although I don't like the look of that hook when you're going down there. When it was turning left, it looked like it was going to fall off, or the hook was going to come off.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a friend?
Frenemy?
Ow.
Cause we're frenemies, we like disliking
Big
one
stick.
another. Man,
Thick stick.
I missed an opportunity to have both of those words spelled with 2 C's.
Hey, Age of Calamity created an alternate timeline, didn't it?
I mean, listen, there are at
Yes,
least
but Age of Calamity is also non-canon.
Is okay. Okay, fair enough.
there are at least 3 different Zelda timelines according to Nintendo, and I disagree with some of the decisions they've made in their timelines in the first place. So
And the good thing is, it's all a complete mess anyway, so it doesn't matter what they think. You can make up whatever you want.
exactly, exactly. See also Castlevania. It's almost as if this stuff is fictional and very video gamey, where these things are not an important major consideration right out the gate.
Whatever your face is an important major consideration, rather, okay?
Rude. Choo choo.
Choo choo rocket. The rocket that
Ooh,
you saw me.
that's a big ol' axe right there is what that is. That's one
Fine.
big axes. I've seen some big
Oh,
axes.
yeah.
That's a big axe right there.
Upgrades. Can you use the
No.
Can you use the thing in my hand to stick together weapons?
Yes.
Yes,
That
but
was in
not
the
yet.
trailers.
Oh, that's right, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, they showed that off.
Yes.
No, you have the red hand right now. You need the blue hand first.
I know this.
Oh, it is.
Hello.
Oh, Dissension. When did you join us?
Obviously, they want me to build a boat.
Just like a minute ago.
No.
I
I didn't see you come in because Skunk Rick has a big tail.
It happens.
You didn't see him come in because Skunk Rick is just too thick.
Yeah.
Accurate.
And this has been bopped.
I don't know why.
For existing.
That's fair.
Unfortunately, he's not a squirrel this time.
Oh.
Make this boat as big as I want.
Make a giant boat.
Make yourself a goddamn yacht if I want.
I'll make myself the Titanic if I want.
I don't think that's a good idea on a couple of levels.
I know. Link is the sea line cruiser.
Yeah, rotating can get a little funky sometimes because you can only rotate in 2 axes. Which, fair, you're on a D-pad, so...
It's been a long time since I've seen the realistic kangaroo transformation.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Adrian says, "No, my skunk."
Skunk Rick will always return. You can't avoid him. He's watching you. Always.
Does it count
No
the other
pressure.
right now?
Now this feels like Wind Waker.
Now this feels like pod racing.
They don't give you any Korok leaves this time.
You've got the cork fronds, but you can't attach them to a stick yet, so...
Yeah. We
You just gotta
gotta
wait.
wait.
You just gotta
While we're traveling
I'm sure the
across.
speedrun's already figured out a way to skip all of this just by like throwing yourself
Yeah.
across the islands.
You just like jump at one
The
rock.
Current world record is about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You just punch
Just
the flag.
came out!
Yeah, it was but it was leaked a week and a half ago, so
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
People have been playing... The speedrunners have been playing the ROM version of the game, but they couldn't officially post times until the game actually came out. And they
Speedrunners
could run the actual version.
speedrunners are like a weird other breed. Like because like they'll look at a game and they'll be like, I wonder if possibly like jabbing at the reset button an odd number of times will cause a strat. Oh look, it did. I wonder if like jumping at this thing, this one random tile that looks like 100 other tiles will spawns the special effect. Oh look, it did.
Yeah, I
Well, they-
do not understand how they discover any of these things.
Their brain is
I mean,
basically
glitch
designed-
hunters are a specific other group that work with speedrunners. They aren't necessarily speedrunners themselves.
True.
Brad explained a little bit of it to me, but it still doesn't make any sense. Like there's just shit that I would never.
They just break the game down to pure data, and they think, and basically say, that looks like a very glitchable thing right there, and they're going to figure it out somehow.
Yeah, the thing with the glitch hunters is that a lot of them actually know how the games are made.
Yeah.
True.
How intimidating.
I wish I could do that.
Or just that so many times they can basically see glitch just by looking at it.
Gear.
I don't play games to hunt for glitches, honestly, though.
Another thickick stickick.
Also, come on, like, you could pick up that tree and start beating people with it. Use your imagination. You're in for that kind of stuff, aren't you?
By the end of the game, Rick's final weapon will be the Master Sword with Hyrule Castle attached to it.
That'd just be hilarious, though.
Well, okay, you know what? I have a theory.
A bombable wall, huh?
This is where I'd put my bombs if I had any.
No, I have a theory about the Master Sword. Sorry, go ahead, GC.
I was gonna say he makes the when he cures the Master Sword, stabs into a tree, turns it into a tree on a Master Sword hammer or something like that.
Well, no, I suspect it's gonna be like there's gonna be some point where it's like, oh, this is some sort of like it's it's vibranium or some shit, and Link will be like, oh, I can use the thingy to stick it on the end of the Master Sword, and it's better now. Something like
Yeah,
that.
obviously it's going to be something like that. Probably not vibranium, but something.
What if it was though? What if it's like it's vibranium.
Extend your right hand.
There's that music cue again.
Blink, 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 blink.
Da-da-da-da.
Sword.
You've got a tiny little sword now, Link. You use a toothpick.
Use attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached.
Thanks for fixing the sound, by the way.
Yes, thank you. It's
Yeah.
so much more fun with these Switch games when we can actually hear the music and
Yeah, I
sound
bet.
effects.
Oh, absolutely.
Syrian says
Not
it reminds
like-
me of Arya Sorrow, where you get Excalibur still in the stone and it counted as Warhammer. Which they did the exact same joke in
Puss in Boots, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, but okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get this rock off it. God, freaking Jack Horner. Ooh, Rusty Claymore. Now we got another cool name.
Enhance it.
Enhance. Yeah, attach that giant boulder to it.
And it'll become Excalibur.
Will it let you do it?
I mean, I'm curious. Oh, shit.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
So leverage is just not a thing, I guess. I mean, I guess I probably shouldn't apply logic.
I love that.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Link's imagination, ladies and gentlemen. This is so Link.
This is just...
Fire
God,
fruit.
The Puss in Boots sequel had no right to be that good.
You know what, though? I hope that's a trend, though, because, like, freaking... God.
First one was alright, but this one just went to a whole totally new level of artistic development story.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, apparently some of the guys from Spider-Verse worked on it.
Yes. Yeah, Spider-Verse has turned out to be a bigger influence on the development of the industry than I expected it to, which I'm very happy about.
We can all be very thankful for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see the sequel, by the way.
Oh yeah, that is coming out.
So there you go.
before
Now
longer,
there are
isn't
no longer ice arrows or fire arrows or electric arrows in this game. It is simply you have arrows and then you attach shit onto the tip of them.
Sweet. Let me hit up there. Okay.
Yeah. I was about to say, what did we say about gamers?
Never look up. Yeah.
I don't believe it, guys. Stop saying that.
Look, I only keep saying it because every
Because
time
it's
I do,
true.
it's true.
Look, GC,
I
it's
know.
true, and you know how you can find out? Look it up.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Where's chat?
So you got these stone pillars out here in this water area. Oh, there's a chest up there.
There is. It's about to come down, though.
On my head. That'd been
I
fun.
would have laughed if that had happened. I would not have been able to help it.
Arrows. Does that mean you can make like a boulder arrow?
Is that for the arrows? You attach it from an item in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
So you can make an apple arrow.
make an apple arrow.
You can.
Yeah, you can that's
the
what
one
we
they-
call speed running, William Tell.
The one they showed off a lot in the trailers and stuff is a eye arrow. So you attach a geese eye to the end of your arrow and it becomes homing.
Nice.
I love that.
That's pretty cool.
Putting the apple on the arrow before you fire it is cheating.
It is cheating.
Like I said, it's speed running, William Tell.
Up that sucker.
Garlic arrow.
Nice.
I don't think that actually does anything.
Yeah, because it's not a vampire. Now that did something. It set it on fire.
Try the
Sort of.
choo-choo jelly, maybe.
I don't know, just whack it with a stick. That's what I'd do.
It's the wet arrow.
Okay.
Frond might be a fun thing to try, actually.
Hey, I got bopped.
Doodles the Great is talking about the T-shirt with the Tears of the Kingdom logo. Someone selling at FWA that says, "I wish I were home playing Tears of the Kingdom instead of a furry convention."
Saw that.
Yeah.
Friend of the stream, Sean Chiplock, has signed at least one of those that's going into the charity auction. So if you're at FWA and would like one signed by Sean Chiplock, go to the charity auction and help raise some money.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do it. Do it.
Shots
Although if
in
you
this
are at the
game.
con, I'd be surprised that you're here watching the stream, not gonna lie.
Some people do.
Yeah. That's
True.
Ooh.
I mean, I've called into one of these streams before from a con.
Oh yeah, that's right,
did.
you did do
Yeah.
that, didn't you?
When the hotel IT, when the hotel network is able to handle that.
Well, that's the situation where being in the overflow hotel actually kind of works out in my favor.
Oh.
The Wi-Fi is not being absolutely bombarded.
I couldn't get I couldn't get anything in like in the room. Like I could get stuff on I had one bar on 3G.
You
But
mean at TFF?
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was super spotty.
Put the master sword on the end of an arrow.
Well, now
Look, it's decayed. We don't need it anymore. Just fire it off on one arrow.
I'm just curious to see what kind of Chekhov's gun stuff they do with this whole stick stuff on other stuff mechanics. You could get some weird like what happens if can you take a chunk of Ganon, some Ganon jerky, and stick it on the on the
Master sword.
First, you gotta cook with that.
Ew.
Cooking with Ganon jerky.
I do know in a bit you'll get some light emitting flowers and you put those on the end of an arrow and it becomes like a mage light sort of thing where you shoot the arrow and wherever it lands it makes a light source.
Neat.
Oh.
You got Fang. A tiny bit of evil has left you.
Night of Blessing.
Congratulations, get out.
Yeah. Bye.
I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
Energy cell.
associates. Well, see ya.
I mean, Tris
Oh,
says,
can you
put
use
port,
the, Yeah, that's why I wanted to know.
put port on the end of an arrow and fire him into the effing sun.
Yeah, more arrows.
Useful, but I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting.
I've only found one exciting treasure so far, and I mean, all it was a diamond.
I mean, listen, if I found a diamond in a treasure chest in real life, you better believe I'd be excited.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what to do with it yet, because it's like, you didn't want to use gemstones for anything in the original because you wanted to save them for late game armor crafting.
Uh-oh. Yep, it begins.
Oh, you don't do the thing where you just immediately let go of the rock and drop it on their head? I do that every time. They deserve it.
That's because you're filled with hate.
For the Koroks, yes. I can only yahaha so many times before it becomes horrifying.
Can I quote you on that?
Careful, Rick. Remember, you don't have a glider.
No, it's fine, Rick. Remember what they said? You never take fall damage. That's exactly what they said, right?
See, it was great because it cut you out, so all I heard is, you never take fall damage.
Wow, they're bullying the Chews.
Well, you know,
What jerks.
they say, you choose, you lose. It's like watching the cavelings aggroing the slimes or the larva.
Mm-hmm. Or the slime larva. Slarva, as we call them.
Slarva.
That Soldier Reaper. Carolina Reaper.
Oh, I love those.
You're a maniac.
I got the. Did I show you the Reaper sauce?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, good. Yeah, I've been putting that shit in my breakfast.
Jonas is the old lady who says, I put that shit on everything.
Mm-hmm. It's true. I've never seen the two of them play at the same time. He regularly might be.
Yeah. It's not as high as you might think, but it's pretty damn good.
No, man. Sounds pretty hot to me. If you know what I mean. A door?
A door
Nice.
attached to this thing.
Okay.
He's got a big plank attached to his
And he's
dick,
caught on
so
fire
now it's
because
become a
of
van war.
Whoops.
This game is silly. This game is sillier
That's
than I
funny.
expected.
He caught on fire.
He was swinging a door at you. That was adorable. Thank you. I deserved that.
So you'll notice there's two kinds of rocks here. So there's the round rocks that allow you to make clubs, and then there's these smaller, sharper rocks that allow you to make axes.
Interesting. Let's get the long stick. Use that to the long stick. I have a long axe. Stone halberd.
The long axe of the law.
Discovery.
My favorite fuse so far is taking what is already a polearm weapon and then sticking a sword onto the end of it and just making a
swole
weapon
arm.
that's very decent at poking and also very decent at sweeping.
Nice.
Salt has a fuse attack power, huh?
Wow, Link is learning how to cook with salt, huh?
He's gonna turn into Salt Bay and do the arm thing.
How do you know that's not a friend?
It's not a friend. It's also not that dangerous.
Stoker, friends don't climb walls.
What if my friend is Spider-Man?
Oh shit, he's right.
Yeah, think about that. That is a fascinating looking creature.
Bubblegum.
It's bubblegum! Jinx.
Amber, but sharper.
Hmm.
That's thingy, but thingier.
I mean, isn't that what we all strive for? Really?
You
To
know
be
what?
the thingiest thing that ever thinged.
Exactly.
I wanna be the thingy thing. The thingy
There's
thingy
a
thing.
cracked wall behind you, Rick.
Yeah. I saw it, I just wasn't sure if that was the obvious way it was supposed to go, or this way. Is the problem in a lot of these.
Oh, hell yeah, it's Galaxite.
That's not Galaxite. Not yet.
It's Sparkle Light.
Garbage.
If it has a glow, it's already a fused weapon, technically.
Yeah.
That's helpful. Yeah, you still have the door on a stick.
Can you fused things? Like, can you just have like?
Nope.
Okay.
Once
so
you combine two things, you can't combine any further.
All right, that's not gonna turn to like Katamari.
No, that way lies madness.
Na 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 na.
Finally, a
Ah.
shirt. But it only covers one of his shoulders.
Well, listen, he's still got to get that slutty Link look going.
So this is the thing I'm a little confused about the Zonai, is that when we saw them in Breath of the Wild, they were very Mesoamerican jungle style and stuff, but in this game, it seems to be a lot more like Roman influence. I'm
Well,
not sure
maybe
quite
they
what
had
they're going for.
maybe they had multiple cultures.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. And that's probably the easiest in-game answer.
Doesn't matter, they're cute and I like their ears. Their culture is let me hug them.
That's valid.
Okay, why is the ghost sitting? Why does the ghost need to sit?
Who are you,
Well-
Ebenezer Scrooge talking to Jacob Marley?
I mean, why does the ghost still have his funny hand?
All right, back in. Whoa.
Why does the ghost still have toenails? Yeah, think about that, huh?
Nope.
They're pretty generous
Chat,
with the
not bot.
arrows this time.
Chat's getting horny. Chat, calm down.
No, chat. Give in to your baser instincts.
Give in to your basic instinct starring Sharon Stone.
May I post a link to Jonas's new Croo picture for the chat?
You do not need to.
Yeah, I mean that's the bop.
I mean,
Chat.
you can, but you only see it for like half a second. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you want to study it, really
wanna
get to
study
know our beautiful faces.
Contemplate it.
Ow, why'd you bop me?
I don't know. Every now and then you got to get bopped.
GC
It can't always be me.
GC, the nicest of all of us, has to get bopped.
Hmm.
You say you were the chosen one, the one to fight the horny, not join them.
Listen,
Nice.
you know what? I'm not into that.
It's all good.
I'll put Miller on a ball and shoot him in the sky.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Don't do that.
It'll be like Link.
We come to town. Going to say.
Come to save the Princess Zelda.
Nerds.
If Stoker's allowed to be horny, then so are we. I have a point.
I went off this ride. Ow.
I think know what we need to do, Stoker.
Yes.
We're gonna have to make sure you never be horny again. So
There are
I'm gonna
not.
have to march you.
There are not enough hammers in the world. Or listen. You said, hang on. You said the Ides of March me?
Yeah, I'm gonna Ides of March you.
Cool.
So, what you're saying is, multiple penetration?
How did you turn the assassination of Caesar into a sexy innuendo?
Look, I'm gonna look around the world
That's
for.
just Stoker.
I'm gonna look around the world for a Belmont clan for Stoker.
Yep, there goes the bonkin. There goes the bonkin.
There must be a vampire family out there that can take down Stoker.
And
They have to
fans on as well.
I have to resist my my seduction first.
Didn't I suggest at one point like a Van Helsing character to be like your nemesis or something?
Oh, probably. You probably suggested something like that.
You've kind of noticed that it's a little subtle sometimes, but there's actually quite a lot of like snapping and angle fixing that the game is doing
Yeah.
to try and get things to look
Line up.
right. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, what are we gonna christen her?
Be Bonkus McGee.
I propose the SS Frogface.
I mean, yeah, it does have kind of a froggy look to it, doesn't it? Froggy!
And it fell off.
I
don't-
You used an axe and you broke the log.
Hi, Chris and the SS Mick. Take something else.
That's funny.
That was pretty good.
Oh, come on.
Oh, looks like you're out of batteries there.
Okay, man, just Control Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, the controls in this game are a lot more complicated than Breath of the Wild.
You're a lot more complicated in the world. Oh. That's right. What do you think of that, huh? Yeah? That's right, I left you speechless this time.
Yeah, I can't say a word.
Okay, let's do that with something other than an axe.
Try, like, maybe the sword. Yeah, the Master Sword. It's not gonna break anything. Are we moving? Are we stuck?
We're moving. Kinda. I mean, we're moving slowly because we're grinding against the wall here.
Yeah, we really need that second fan.
Well,
can you grab the other fan from here? Because wasn't it just... no, we already got
I think he's a bit too far away at this point.
Yeah.
Speedrunning!
Yes.
It just keeps... Hang on, you're not about to go over the edge of a water... Okay, no, this wall was here the whole way. I thought you were about to run out of wall. Just go over the edge.
That wouldn't be
No,
good.
it's specifically trying to make it so you can't do that.
Yeah.
Man,
Which, I mean, on the one hand, yay, but on the other... Gosh, that would have been funny.
Man, this raptor's so fast it knocked Rick over.
Sure.
Oh yeah, we should have been playing Mute City while that was happening. While we were accelerating rapidly across the river.
That's all I know about cooking.
Did you remember your cooking lessons from Breath of the Wild? The difference between meals and elixirs?
Yes, I know that.
Nope. Don't remember a damn thing. I ain't never remembered nothing and I ain't starting now.
I remember that durian was like a massive buff. I remember that.
Just like in real life.
Yes, it rapidly buffs your move speed as you try to run away from the durian.
Box sword. Box sword, clip it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Meh.
Meh. Meh.
Meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
Say.
Time to do some cooking.
Yay.
Yes. Ah. Oh.
Hmm.
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 Oh wait, no, don't. I was gonna say don't use the garlic because the garlic has its own buff it's trying to give.
Okay.
So the fire plant's trying to give a buff, and the garlic's trying to give a buff, and so it just comes out to nothing.
Increase endurance. Well, then let's increase endurance.
You could use that with, I think the shrooms do the same thing, so those will work together.
That one increases movement speed.
Yeah.
That looks tasty. There you go.
Hot apples. Hot weather attack. That's a new one.
You now possess the power of hot weather. Congrats.
Let's cook one of those.
Oh, lots.
The shrooms. Yeah, you can decrease now.
Oh.
Which is a thing you couldn't do in Breath of the Wild. You had to reset your things you were holding.
Nice.
So many mushrooms. So garlicky. The
So
umami is
little
off the
time.
charts. Marcus Vela says the funny thing about cooking in the previous game was it wasn't actually worth doing. It depends.
I had
If you
fun
were
with
just
it.
like sticking random foraged things together, it probably wasn't going to work out. The best thing you do is you were making some kind of hearty food that healed you to full, or you were making a specific recipe like cheesecake or crepes or
Cheese crepes.
one of the things that requires like butter and salt and milk and flour and all these other things you weren't going to be able to get
And
foraging.
it just explodes. Okay.
Okay, now
It
I'm
happens.
hungry.
Yep. Happens.
Yeah, don't remind me that I was supposed to have food and I don't.
What are you gonna do about that?
Gonna go to fucking Whataburgers and I'm gonna do.
You know, I might do the same thing after the stream, actually.
Actually, when microwaves, I muted myself for a couple minutes and went and microwaved some frozen fried rice. It was not great. All right, good luck on this next part, getting to the third shrine.
I'm sure
this
he'll be
is-
fine.
I think this is the part where people start to get a little stuck. I think even Chaos Mealy was saying he spent like 6 hours here.
Wow.
What?
Or no, he was saying he spent 7 hours on the Great Plateau. And then he was saying I'm also starting to have trouble in this area getting to the third shrine. Because basically he ended up doing it
Set them on
backwards.
fire.
Frederick also says he managed to somehow do them in reverse order. How similar is this to Breath of the Wild 1? Well, there is no such thing as Breath of the Wild 1. There's the Great War, and then there's World War II, okay? There's no...
Zelda 2, Breath of the Wind.
It's very similar for a while.
Until it starts becoming different.
I'm dead.
Oh, I love the game over music. It's like the musical equivalent of, oh wow.
Continue from last
Yeah,
save, which was never.
It is very much that.
Oh, okay. Ow.
If the Great War was so great, why did the sequel have to rebrand? Oh,
You got us there.
chat, you're cursed. So cursed.
Delicious egg.
Wait, fuse power? Oh my god, can you put an egg on the end of the arrow? Please tell me it hatches as soon as it hits the enemy.
If it doesn't, he'll still have egg on his face.
Oh,
Oklahoma.
Egglahoma?
Yes.
Egglahoma?
Fuse attack power.
You heard me, Jonas.
It's like glaucoma, but for eggs.
Oh, that's good.
And somehow you made it worse.
Yeah, that's a.
Look, Stoker, I can't let you have the monopoly on making things worse, okay?
Fine. I'll allow it.
Yeah, you will.
I'll do it and like it.
Try and fuse your big stick to one of those logs that are lying down.
Miller, we can't do stuff like that on Twitch.
Yeah, let's do this. Rusty rod. This bird.
Oh boy. Hit him with the stick. See, now it just looks like you're using a American Gladiator like faux baton.
God. That brings back some memories. Yeah, that time was on American Gladiator. No,
You. I'm trying to remember all the American Gladiator competitors on there. Ice, Nitro.
I watched it a little bit, but like never very faithfully because it was always like it was on at the same time of the Disney afternoon, and you know.
You had your priorities.
Exactly.
It was on Sundays for us in the
Oh, yeah?
morning. You had to watch it in the morning though, really early in the morning,
Nice.
Or else you died.
or else you'd be bored to death for the rest of the day because you didn't get to do sweet moves like American Gladiator. Knocking people off pedestals, shooting a giant ball machine,
That's a strange show.
tackling these buff guys that are blocking the center ring. The gauntlet was the best at the end, though, honestly. That was my favorite part.
You just fuse a random piece of wood onto the end of your club.
Why not?
And he kills me again.
That's why.
That guy has way too many hit points.
I mean, you could also try hitting him with, like, a sword.
Yeah.
Rick's just like, no.
No, use random crap from the ground.
They give me random crap on the ground. They tell me to use random crap on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
Nigga.
And they see me.
Saint Sneakerless.
Ooh, a rusty shield. Oh, hey, Guana. I looked away for a minute and suddenly Guana.
Guana's very good.
Guana is very good. I'm pro Guana.
I mean, you are a bat.
Excuse you. Excuse you. That is
Yes?
rude.
It's funny because cave poop.
Oh, he got a sword. Careful.
He do
He
got,
got a
though.
sword attached to his sword.
Oh no,
Nope.
he's double swording.
There. Might be time to shoot from a distance.
Oh wait, what if you put a shield on a sword?
Cheesy, that's madness.
Again,
Do I
though,
have one of these? Swordguster.
it
Yeah.
makes me it makes me wonder just how weird they're gonna get with this mechanic. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Link starts beating with a shield, which
I
has a
can't do
sword
it
on it.
unless I kill him.
He found you.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got him.
You got
Now you
it.
can high five the treasure chest.
Oh, the sword. On the sword! Or you can put the bow on the sword.
I'm not sure that'll help, but
It's like,
yeah,
I think I tried that and I was like, oh, is that gonna make like a crossbow or something? And no, you just slap people with the bow.
That's unfortunate. I wanted it to be
I
a
wanted that
bow that
sword.
shoots. I want it to be a bow that shoots swords like arrows.
Oh, what'd that become? That's not just a sword with a horn stuck on it. It like became a thing.
Everything is a thing, except for
I mean, it
nothing.
has a unique model now.
Everything's a thing if you think it hard enough.
Soldier Reaper. Okay.
Ooh.
Opa!
Oh, bye. Oh boy.
Engineering time.
Nice.
Anyone watch or read Del Toro Quest? Doesn't ring a bell, honestly. I don't know that I've ever heard of that.
Negatory.
Of course, I don't know that I've never not heard. I also don't know that I've never not heard of it.
But also,
how about you, Jonas? Have you ever not heard of it?
I don't know.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah. Think about it.
Really makes you think, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm doing.
I try not to. It can be habit forming.
So, I kind of want to see Rick. See if you can fuse one of these fans to your shield.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Okay. You now have a shield fan.
Nice.
Oh, you have a two-handed weapon. You can't pull your shield out. That's what's happening.
Oh, neat.
Oh.
See, this is
now you just point at people and blow them over.
This is what I'm
Yes.
here for. You know, this is what I was hoping they would do. Some just shit like this.
We're getting into Mega Man territory here now.
Yep.
This is what happens when you give Link technology, you know, guys. Anyway, I thought Leon was a renegade.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Let's go!
Get it.
Woo, it's dark as shit. Ah, frick.
Friggity frack.
The tracks are ruined.
Cool.
Neat. Alrighty.
Yar.
Hey, it's Galactite.
I'm
Barkeeper has forever warped our brains.
Warp
No, this
Keeper.
stuff is actually closer to Galactite.
Oh, is it really?
Zonite.
Well,
The Zonite people and their Zonite.
That's all right.
And not
Oh,
Zionite. Like I thought at least twice. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that can't be right. There's
Well,
no way they would allow that to be the English translation of it.
well, keep my core and call me Core Keeper.
Blah, 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 blah.
The bubble jibble.
Let me we sure are getting a lot of it in this cave.
You are going to need a lot of it. At least for the stuff that I've seen I can upgrade right now, if I were to go out and mine all the resources to get the upgrades I need, we're looking at like 2,000, 2,400 ore.
That's a lot.
That's a
Luckily,
spicy ball.
mining's not the only way you get it. Thank God.
Complicated crafting trees. I'm loving it.
I was gonna say you must be enjoying this so much.
Yeah, it's weird what stuff in particular in games will get me, what will fire up my neurons, like crafting, cooking, archery, freaking logic puzzles, sciencey shit.
All right, so the crystallite charges are what you use to upgrade your maximum energy, and the zonite charges allow you to just get an instant refill on your energy. Which, I mean, it replenishes by itself, so, eh.
More sparkly rocks.
Are you gonna make yourself a cool new sword?
I missed one.
How could you?
So these are ones you can hold in your inventory and drop them anywhere, but once they're dropped, you can't put them back.
What a situation.
It is a nice way to have a sort of like backup for certain things. You're just like, oh, if I just had this one device, I could solve this puzzle. But where are you gonna get any propulsion sources?
Magic.
I mean, yeah.
A wizard did it.
A
Was
Zonai wizard.
me.
Syzygy.
Do I need to?
Yes. Nah, I don't know.
It's what it's what the game is instructing you to do. Implicitly.
And they just balance.
Whee!
Chugga, 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 chugga.
All I
we-
can think about is how Sonic would be great on these, right?
We just hit midnight.
We did just hit midnight. Technically, it's 1 minute after by my clock.
Well, technically, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, well, technically bees can't fly, but that doesn't stop them, now does it?
Well, technically, it's 12 o'clock somewhere in the States.
Oh
Well,
boy! Time for a
technically-
gumball machine.
I'm sorry.
It's a gumball machine,
Device dispenser. You know, gotcha.
or the gotcha
Oh
machine.
my
Sure.
god. They had
Oh
one
my
of these.
gotcha.
They got one of these Resident Evil 4 remake too. Is this gonna be a thing now in games?
Games that come out of Japan, at least. I mean, hell, wasn't Pokemon initially inspired by the real gotcha?
I think so,
That
yeah.
I don't know. I have to check into that. But yeah. This Resident Evil 4 remake has a gotcha system, and now this does.
So you can.
Oh, you know what? That's how they got you.
I
That's a
know.
little thing that looks like a cooking pot. You can trade in construct pieces for capsules.
Yeah, Sirius said Pokemon is inspired by Bug Collection. That's right. I actually remember that.
And what do you get? Like, Nendoroids, Figmas, ball joint dolls?
Ninorochito.
Something
I'm
like
sorry,
that.
Jonas. Did you say Nendorochito?
Well, you said Nendoroid, and anyway.
It's very different.
Wow, they're generous.
Stoker, I will fucking eat
Flame
you and not in a
emitter.
hot way.
Portable pot.
The
That's
portable
definitely
pot,
useful for my eventual giant yacht that I'm going to build.
Oh my
Here's the
god.
problem with the portable yacht. It works one time and then disappears.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What if Link took 2 pots and made a jetpack out of them?
You mean 2 fans or?
I mean, I'm kind of curious to see if that sort of thing could happen. Like if there's
Something just occurred to me. Wouldn't it be hilarious if that one Korok seed you found right at the beginning were seed in the game?
You are cutting
cut
out,
there.
Stoker.
Uh-oh. Test. Is this better?
I mean, I can hear you now, but you cut out when you were trying to say that thing.
You're like that one cork seed is.
What I was
game.
saying was, wouldn't it be funny if that were the only seed in the entire game?
You did it
And
again.
it had... Oh, for...
I'm gonna need you to enunciate and project yourself.
I'm typing it in the chat.
Yes, if the cork seed was the only one in the game, haha, funny. Yes.
Has there ever been an evil Korok?
Well, I mean,
No, because what games are Koroks even a thing in? The only ones I can think of is Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild.
Okay, well, has there ever been like an evil...
technically, the Koroks and the Kokiri are the same beings in different forms.
All right. Well, has there been an evil Kokiri?
I mean, there was a jerk. His name was Mido or Mido.
Oh, I remember
Pronounce
him. Yeah.
But he wasn't exactly evil. He was just kind of a
Jerk.
jackass.
Right.
Same.
You just glued him into
You
place.
sit here.
And then you just send this sailing off, and it turns out the track just ends and just goes straight down. And you're like, oh no.
Flame emitter, just stick it right next to him.
You're like, cooking! You put the Korok in the pot.
Roasted Korok seed.
You can make tea out of them. You know.
Let's go.
I know!
Oh no!
Nice.
Oh no.
Go
The
back.
problem with making
ahead.
stuff out of very fragile things. And we'll roll back.
Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Destroyed him, then you just took off without him.
Just stick him in the cart.
That was
Stop making stuff out of very fragile driftwood.
oh man, that really got to me.
Hope someone put that.
You can use up and down the D-pad without holding the trigger to move things in and out.
Okay.
Or like closer and farther. Yeah, just stick him on the side. He doesn't need a ride in it. He doesn't need the first class ticket.
He might need a baggage check though.
Still not over that.
All right.
See, I don't know who came up with this, because, like, you could redo these puzzles exactly the same as just, like, get thing to person, right? Get their backpack back to them. But someone decided, no, we're gonna make it alive.
It's more interesting that way.
Higher stakes. I mean, theoretically, maybe. I don't know.
Steaks.
Yeah, stakes do something good.
Man, they give you arrows every time you turn around, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Get a lot more arrows in this game.
I mean, to be fair, they're absurdly useful, so...
So you may notice something different about this track up ahead.
It's broken.
It's broken.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna test out a new cart with that Korok.
Let's game it out. Let's game theory it out.
Well, it's pretty simple. You just need to find something you can stick in there to substitute for railing.
Yes, but what?
Could. Maybe.
Or we could just go so fast that it doesn't matter.
That's the
Or-
Sonic solution.
Interesting.
I think you see it. I think you're getting it. Wait, what are you trying to do?
I think I see what he's trying to do, but I don't think that's the solution.
What, just try to half seize it the whole way? I don't think that's gonna work.
But do you know it's not gonna work?
I know that's not the intended solution.
Oh, God damn it. That
You
was
mean
me.
the Nintended solution?
Yes,
Also, welcome back, Jonas.
Nintendo Rochito.
Jonas, why you make me gotta make the chat suffer like this? Like, even I'm starting to feel bad for them at this point.
The best way to alleviate suffering is to make sure that everyone else...
The best way to alleviate suffering is to share it and make sure everyone else experiences it as well.
Now they're bopping you, Jonas. You see what this has gotten you?
Well, we now have a minecart on a hook.
As one does.
Gotta get it in there. There you go.
The chat appreciates my Akiko voice. Oh, I appreciate the chat too.
They didn't say they appreciate you. They say they appreciate your Akiko voice.
Listen, it's a package deal.
That's true.
You want my package, you get me.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll take a bop for I'll take a bop for that.
I'm gonna bop you for that one.
Now they're bopping you, Jonas.
No, don't do it. What?
Yeah, you had it coming.
Yeah, I did.
You only had yourself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
I did.
Or did you?
It's an open question.
Go back! God damn it. Okay, I got too far away from you to turn it off. Thank God.
The mechanics of this game.
This is a wonderful game.
It is.
I knew that was gonna happen, and it was still funny.
God, it just makes me think of programming. It's just
I'm
like,
not
look at- it's doing exactly what you made it to do. What do you mean you're not happy?
This game is programming. This entire dynamic. I mean,
It does exactly what you tell it to do, and if it does something wrong, that's your fault.
Same.
I'm not sure what crime Jonas did, but he did.
yeah, it was me. It's my fault that Rick's wacky minecart didn't think of stuff. I wonder if this game is Turing complete.
I do not think so.
I don't know. Let's find Turing and ask him to complete it.
You need to be able to open and close switches. I don't think that's in this game.
I'm just waiting to see how big the battery can get. There's gotta be a way to make that larger.
Yeah, so you start with 3 sections of battery, and that's like 1 cell, and you can have a total of 8 cells that each have another 3 sections.
Wow.
So you can get up to 24. Each one section takes 100 charged crystals, and each charged crystal takes 3 zonite. So
how much to make a mecha and then put Shinji in it?
It depends if the divine beasts are still around.
R.I.P.
Progress saved.
I can just put the game in sleep mode.
Nice.
The game is sleeping.
Oh,
Goodbye forever, Zeronian entity. Goodbye forever.
Don't wake up the game, it's sleeping.
okay, Asmer. Rick, can we raid into Rage? He's still going.
Rage.
Yeah.
What was his?
Enraged hybrid, all one word, if you please.
And if you wouldn't, please also.
Rage.
The raid message is read house pets, all capitalized.
Yes.
Okay.
Read
Right.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Happy Zelda Day.